Hi, guys.
Hello.
Okay. If Rain, you want to introduce yourself? Normally, like the people I have on for sprints are like reoccurring people, so they never introduce themselves anymore.
Oh. Hi, I'm Rain. My channel is Brews and Binds, and I mostly read horror, thrillers. I do dip into like fantasy and stuff every now and then. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm
Cat?
really excited about the readathon. I love true crime, so that's
Yes.
definitely like the only nonfiction that I really enjoy. So
Cat?
I'm Kat. My channel is Kat Chats. I read a little bit of everything, mostly like horror, thriller, true crime, obviously. But yeah.
Yeah, so like you guys probably know, we're doing a readathon. And yeah, no, we don't mind if you read a book that's not part of Crimeathon. That's fine. It's just like kind of the theme of the readathon. You're either going to read. I like both of these books. I like both of them. So
I've only read Tweet Cute.
I like Tweet Cute. It was cute.
Yeah.
I mean, it's in the name. I like both of them, so I feel like you can't go wrong. Hi, Luna. Hi, Katie. Hi, Lily. Hi, Bailey. A lot of these people are here like every time.
I was going to
Hi,
say, it's
Nicole.
funny, everyone like knows each other.
Yeah. Hi, Caitlin. Oh, I already saw her comment, but I didn't even see who commented. They're all always here. I'm gonna be reading Cemetery Boys. This is not even like on my official, like it doesn't even fulfill like any of the prompts, I don't think. I really don't think it does. I mean, because they're Latinx, but like I don't know if they like specifically say like I don't know if the author is POC because you know like some Latinx. It's hard. I tried to look it up, but I need to read this by Saturday because of a live show. This book was supposed to be read in October, then it was not read. What are you guys gonna read?
I'm going
you go first, Kat.
Okay. I'm reading Kill Creek by Scott
Oh my
Thomas.
gosh, I want to read that.
Me too. I'm going to
liking it
read
so
it with
far.
someone.
Yeah, this is one I like read what it was about, added it to my shelf, and like I haven't looked back on it since, so I didn't really remember what it was about. So like starting it, I was like, where is this going? But now I'm like getting into the interesting part of it now.
That's good.
Yeah, I want to read it so bad. Someone asked me yesterday, do you want a buddy read that in December? And I was like, yes, let's do it. Like I need an excuse to read it because I've been wanting to read it for a long time. I'm reading Men We Reaped, which I've been reading since yesterday. I've only got like 100 pages left or something of it. But it's Jesmyn Ward's memoir. She's the author of Salvage the Bones and Sing Unburied Sing. And it's not true crime, but it has to do with her growing up in South Mississippi, and then also how like 5 very important young men in her life all died, and it was all kind of like as a result of disadvantages of growing up Black. And I don't know, it's just like I'm loving it so far. Like I love it so much. I don't read memoirs. If you know anything about me, just know that I do not read memoirs. I don't pick them up, but this one just like caught my attention and I'm really enjoying it. So
that's good.
That's what I'm reading.
Hi. We're gonna be reading. Okay, I like this one. I only read the first 2 in the series, but Hunting Prince Dracula I liked more than Stalking Jack the Ripper. But both are good.
I haven't read any of them yet. My sister bought me Stalking Jack the Ripper for Christmas, I think last year, and I still haven't read it.
She just came out with a new book, and I want to read it so bad. Actually, Mel and I are really good friends, and she just read this and gave it like 5 stars, I think. Her new book, which is Kingdom of the Wicked, and I think it's like a romance between a girl and a prince of hell, and I'm like, who doesn't want that?
I think Crystal's reading it right now.
Yes,
she's loving it. Yeah.
Hi, Savannah. I saw you was it in Mel's live stream the other day? I can't remember. I'm in too many. I think it was Mel's. That's fine. You can join. You're doing dishes, but listening to White Fragility. I literally ran down here the other day at Mel's live. I was literally in the live, turned off my camera, and I ran down to the kitchen and did the dishes. Yeah. I do recognize you, Luna. You're here every time. Hi, Danielle. Hi. You're still reading Scythe. So that's good. Okay, wait.
I like Scythe.
The author they're Mexican. So it does count.
Cool.
Yeah.
We're here.
I think I don't know if we ever specified what diverse meant either. So like, I mean, it could be LGBTQ too.
Okay, another person reading Hunting Prince Dracula. We love that. I'm going to read The Strangers. Isn't that a movie that we were talking about the other day?
We were. I don't know if they're related though. I don't know.
The House with Chicken Legs. I've heard of that. You're gonna read Mexican Gothic. This book is very polarizing.
I'm still reading it.
I did it 3.5 hours.
I've been slumpy, but I feel like this memoir is like seriously getting me out of my slump.
That's good.
Yeah, I've really been like into it. So I don't know. I'm excited for Crimeathon too. So I think that's just getting me super hype.
Same. I'm really excited to start something new and like everyone sharing their TBRs. It's like
I know there's been so many on Instagram. It's making me so happy.
It's so motivating.
Arashan, the Song of Death, and you have to decide on your physical read. Well, I've heard really good things about that series, but I don't really read middle grade like that. So I don't know why. I just don't connect to it as much. Legacy of Ash. Oh my gosh, Mel's gonna be happy that you're reading Addie LaRue. Missing in the Mountains by not. This is the book that she has to read for her own live show tomorrow.
Starts that before.
Julianne Lindsay, she writes cozy mysteries, but this one is a suspense romance. So this is her own. She starts books the day before the live show and like finishes them. She tries to read a book a day. I don't know how that's going, but
I can't do that anymore.
Yeah,
I wish.
Reading Mistborn, nice. You're new to live sprints. They're so much fun. Reading Hero by Lauren Rowe is so good. It is so underrated. So good. It's a romance. It is so good. It is really excellent. I enjoyed my time. I got a postcard from an art print. That's so cool. I'm gonna read that. See, Kingdom of the Wicked was good. Okay, wait. The comments jumped. You need the second book as soon. Ma'am, the book just came out, the first one. Like, the second book is not coming out for a while. I mean, this coming won't break. Oh, I read, what is the first one called? These Witches Don't Burn. I like that book.
Oh, yeah.
And I think I don't think it's a second book. I think it's a novella. I'm not sure.
Is it like in the same world or whatever? Mm-hmm. I wanted to read the These Witches Don't Burn, but I seen a lot of mixed reviews for it. I don't know, like more like 3 stars and stuff. So then it made me a little less interested.
I really liked it. I think I gave it 4 or 5 stars. I really liked it. We're gonna edit tomorrow's video. Is this your birthday unboxing video? Because I saw you did you sent that picture in the group chat with you holding a knife and coffee, and there's a whole bunch of books behind, or boxes. So I think it's her unboxing. He's a trans Mexican man, so if it's in diversity. Yeah, we said POC, and I wasn't sure, so I was like, I don't know. Reading Zodiac. Oh, you need to tell me how you like it, because I have it too. That's the about the Zodiac killer, the nonfiction. 3 to 4 stars. Yeah. There's so many comments right now.
There really are.
There's 25 people in here. That's crazy. Bloody Rose. I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
You read 4 novellas yesterday. You're doing pretty good. Not exactly a book a day, but you're at 295 books. You know what, Nicole? You can leave. Let me put
that you. That is crazy.
I don't put you in timeout. Man. No,
hear that.
It's a Scorpio thing. I don't know, Rain, if you feel this too, but a lot of Scorpios I know, we don't have any patience at all.
I don't know. I'm a Sag, so.
Oh my gosh! Wait, that's right. Okay, but you're like a cusp, so like you kind of get.
I think so because I'm the 26th, so I'm probably like cusp.
I'm a little bit cusp too, but like I don't know if it's just because I'm a cusp, because sometimes I have like fire sign kind of like tendencies, but my rising sign is a fire sign, so I don't know if it's because of that or if I'm a cusp. We all love saying hi to each other. You're only past part 1, but you're enjoying it so far. I don't even know what book they're talking about anymore. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Yeah, my mom, she's born 10, like our birthdays are 10 days apart, and she's a Sagittarius.
Oh, it's her birthday like the 30th?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
It's a series. But my sister, she's also a Scorpio. So I feel bad for my dad. He had 2 Scorpio daughters. That is kind of a mess. You really do come to every sprint. But we love to see it. I just started Well-Read Black Girl. Oh, that's so cool.
I'm so excited. I'm seriously loving this so much. Like, so much. I can't wait. Like, I have her other 2 books on my shelf. I have Salvage the Bones and Sing Unburied Sing on my shelf. And now, like, I'm even more excited to read them. Like, I feel like I'll just appreciate her writing even more after reading them.
Who has a cute baby sounds?
Rain. Oh, it's my baby. She's over here just chilling.
Oh, I've heard of this book. Yeah, I know Charles has read 700 books this year because he has some audacity.
I can't even imagine that.
He only he does sometimes physically read books or ebooks, but like almost exclusively listens to audiobooks, and like that's all he does as far as I know. He don't watch no TV and no nothing around the clock, just listening to those audiobooks like it's nothing on 3 times speed. I mean,
crazy.
I mean, me too, but I worked my way up to 3 times speed. We're there. Unless there's like a really thick accent or something.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I think it's a mystery thriller, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's a mystery thriller, and then the other one is more contemporary. Salvage the Bones, I think.
I know. I don't
read that one next. Actually,
that's good. Does he have YouTube? Yeah, he does. He's books on stereo. Charles and I, we fight a lot. We really do. In the live streams, it's because he really doesn't like Sarah J. Maas. And so we fight up all the time. I said like every time I see him in a live, I'm just gonna be like, so Charles, Sarah J. Maas, and I do it. So just so we can argue. It took me a while. I started listening to audiobooks probably like 4 years ago or something, and it's 2 times speed is natural for me. I don't know, so I worked from 2 times to 3 times.
Yeah, I usually stay with 2 times speed.
Same.
No, it's too slow for me. Literally, I'd be watching a YouTube video because I watch all my YouTube videos on 2 times speed, and I'll forget I'm playing.
Really? I didn't even know you could do that. Like, I've honestly just been watching them at normal speed for all this time.
And I will forget that I'm playing it on 2 times speed, and I'll try and show like my parents a clip of a video or something, and they'll be like, and I'm like, oh, sorry, let me put it back. Because I forget, and then when you put it back, they sound so slow.
I know. When I switch it to normal, it sounds like they're in slow motion.
It does. It really does.
That's so true.
And that person, girl, you're still doing it. That's fine. That's fine. You can stay at that speed. That's normal. I'm just.
Do you guys listen to podcasts at a higher speed? I don't. I stick with like the normal speed of the podcast. But
it depends on the podcast. I feel like some of them are more like there are like certain ones that are more like play like you know, like they have more like scripted and sound like an actual story, and usually those I slow down. But if it's just people talking, I'll normally speed them up.
Yeah, I don't listen as fast as I do audiobooks. I think I have it on like 1.2.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll do fight a lot, but he gave it. Yeah, he really did give Crescent City 1 star, like the audacity. 1 star is like the lowest of the low, and I could tell you that book is not no 1 star. It is at least a 3 star.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, like this is
I
why
haven't read it yet, but I mean, from what I've seen, people have said,
he
I
really
can't
did.
imagine someone giving it 1.
And then I posted my announcement video for the Akatar read along thing, and he literally said in the comments, he was like, my heart dropped when I saw that you posted this, and I was like, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I'm really excited for that. I'm definitely going to join in because I've been looking for an excuse to read that series.
Yeah.
So.
It's really, really good. Well, I read the first 2 books. I haven't read the last book yet, but the second book is something else. It's on another level of amazing.
I've heard that, yeah.
72 books into 3 minutes. He doesn't normally do that. He normally does like top 5 or top 10. But he'll be like, my wrap up where I read 72 books that I'm going to review in like 3 minutes. And then he just does like 5. All of his videos are really short. It really does sound slow. I tried to rewatch them at normal speed or like put them on in like a playlist and let it play because people only get like the watch time of the time that you actually watch it. So if you watch it on 2 times speed and the video is 16 minutes, they only get 8 minutes instead of 16.
I always wondered that. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. You gave Train of Gold a 1 star. You know what? I see that as being more plausible than Crescent City, but that is still blasphemy on this channel, but it's okay. It's still too slow. They really I wish you did not think that, please. You guys be doing too much. But like me too.
I don't know. I don't watch YouTube videos at that speed.
It doesn't sound that weird.
I've honestly only listened to audiobooks at a higher speed. I just never even thought about doing it with YouTube videos.
Not as punishing. Akatar is good. I feel offended. We're gonna sprint in 3 minutes. Just so everybody knows. I'm getting the timer ready because I literally am terrible. I'll be like, I'll read at 20, and then I don't sprint till 35. Like, but we're getting reading done today, guys. We're doing it.
Yes, I'm excited.
If people watch my videos, did you watch it? Me too, Mel. I talk so fast naturally, and then when I'm editing my videos, I'm like, wow, I'm really talking way faster than most people. And I'm like, you know what? It's okay. It's not his type of book. Yeah, I could see that, but still, I wouldn't say it's a negative experience. Yeah, once you go faster, you can't go back. Reading to not have panic attacks. Yep. But I go on TikTok. When I'm anxious, I go on TikTok. It really do be making me laugh. Hi, Justice. I love Justice. You'll defend. Oh my gosh. So on Mel, I go on her live streams all the time. And once during a reading like sprint, we were supposed to read and we played Among Us. And Justice and I, we were the imposters together, and it was so good. I was imposter three times or 4 times, and I won every single time.
I hate being imposter. It makes me so anxious.
Too, but I won like 3 or 4 times. One time I had to kill 7 people by myself, and I literally did it.
Yeah, the person I'm imposter with always gets voted out like the first.
Yes, and then you have to kill like 7 people by yourself. But I did it, and I was proud of myself. You're not committing any crimes. They were like, how we were talking the other day, like how I can make it more like Crimeathon themed, and they were like, commit a crime on live stream, and I was like, I'll take it into consideration.
Good idea.
What would you do? Just drop an F-bomb or something. I don't know. I don't even know what the community guidelines really are. I mean, I've said
we were the best.
I've dropped F-bombs in my videos before, but
I was. The Among Us games were fun. We should just do a live stream where we do that when you're not imposter. I get mad too. I'm like, wow, I really can't take out my aggression right now.
Oh my god, I don't like being imposter. Like, I know everyone like in the public games leaves when they're not imposter. I want to leave when I am. I like being a crewmate. I like doing my little tasks and just like chilling.
I were plotting crimes in your live stream, but let's not talk about that. That's for your channel, not for mine. I keep my channel nice.
I've honestly never played this, and I have no idea what's going on.
It is so good. Okay, it's 20. So before I keep talking, let's sprint.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so the sprint is over, but I just wanted to say for justice, because you made fun of my pointer, I changed it to Peppa Pig just for you. Just thought I would let you know because you were making fun of me for having a wand.
I don't know if the Peppa Pig is better.
They were making fun of me not this whole time, but Mel, I'm professional because Kat and Rain are here. They're not used to the chaos. They're not in the chaos. Because I be talking about wild stuff on Mel's live. And then also, when I turn off my camera, right, it's a picture of me. Normally, it's this picture of her. Hold on. Let me change it. Normally, it's that picture of her. You know, I'll put it back just because you made fun of me.
Oh my gosh.
Not Peppa. I literally have a Peppa nightlight, and I'm not even scared of the dark. My mom just knows I love Peppa, and she got it at the dollar store like a year ago. And I just had it this whole time. Hi, Luna's vlog. You feel honored. OMG, it looks like an old mouse. Girl, what do you mean? That doesn't make sense. You think 10% of your audiobook? Oh, yeah. I read 26 pages. I had to do math.
I did 10% of my ebook.
That's pretty good. That's pretty far.
I think I was on page 147 when we started, and I'm on 161. I was almost to the end, like, of the chapter. I was like, dang it, so close.
Which other picture, Justice? I have a couple in there. Hi, Julia. 5 pages, but you're annotating. Makes sense. Hi, Luna's vlog. 12 pages, 15, 20. Wait, I can't even remember. What's your audiobook, Lily? I'm sorry. I have the memory of a tree. And trees have. I used to say I have a squirrel, and then people would be like, "But squirrels do have good memory because they like put their little acorns and they remember where they are." So I was like, "Well, I'm gonna do a tree because they don't have any memory." The one of your friend, not asking me how my teacher is doing. They all know. Every live, I talk about how much I really dislike my teacher, and they really have the audacity to bring her up. She hasn't accused me of cheating yet this week, but it's only day 2, so we'll see.
Oh man!
So she accused me of plagiarizing twice last week, and she dressed up as a Native American for Halloween. And she's white. She put feathers in her hair and put on a hairband or whatever, and was like, and I was like, and that's not the first time she did that either. She said that she'd had it for a couple years and reused it.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, I'll show the other one of my friend because you guys asked so nicely. This is the one of my friend.
That's too good.
Okay, let's take that. That's my friend. For real. This teacher is famous now. I really should expose her name. I know her first and her last name. I can expose her real quick. She's 73. I know that. And I know she lives in the same city as me. And she lives in the summer in like Ohio or something. I don't know. She'd be telling us too much about our lives. Or her life, I mean. My life. Oh yeah, The Strangers. Okay. You're liking it? That's good. Not BookTube famous. Honestly, she is my AP literature teacher, so it kind of goes with the theme. Even though right now in school we're reading this. We're reading The Turn of the Screw with this ugly crusty cover. But it's like you can't even see her other eye. You can only see like one. But it is really reminding me of The Turn of the Key. So I'm like, at least I have an advantage because I'm like, I don't understand the writing in this.
Yeah, I think there's like a lot of books that are kind of based off of Turn of the Screw too.
She literally is the worst. Like, I've never hated a teacher in my life before. Like, I thought I did, but I didn't. Not cackling out loud. Okay, so no, really, I was like, Justice is the one that said I should commit a crime during the live to make a Crimeathon. And then someone was like something about the teacher, and she was like, I was thinking exactly about the teacher. And I was like, okay. Not poor old cultural appropriating teacher. Outright does not exceed. For real, problematic behavior and accusing me of plagiarism because 4 of the words in my answer matched up with the internet. 4.
That's so stupid.
And in the other one, because she did it twice last week, in the other one I used the word Arctic and she literally fought me and was petty and lied. Literally, her timeline does not match up. I could literally rant about her all day, every day. She honestly irritates me. Honestly, though, today we did breakout rooms for the first time, and so she didn't annoy me that much. We took a test, and then we did breakout rooms, so I didn't really hear her voice for that long. I'll just kind of give you some suggestions to spice it up. I can get a knife. I don't know what you guys want.
No, what kind of crime are we committing?
No, I could just get a knife and call it crime.
Oh my god.
That picture is really funny. I'm not gonna lie. I also do have. Oh, now I'm accidentally muting because the Peppa thing is too big. I also do have this clown one. But I have a lot of them because my live shows be interesting. Tell us your favorite crime. I have to think about it. I would say maybe like a good arson.
Oh my god.
This is what I'm saying. This is how my lives always are.
I actually questioned some people about this in my life recently because there is, I can't remember who it was, but it's a stand-up special. And the guy talks about how, like, if you make it to 100 years old, you should be able to commit one crime and get away with it. And then so I'm asking people, like, what crime would you commit if you had the opportunity and you could get away with one crime at like 90 years old? What would you do?
I really think I'd do arson. Like, who doesn't like?
What would you burn down, though?
Oh yeah, burning stuff, that'd be great.
My teacher's
like
house.
A Scientology church.
My teacher's house. We love an arsonist. My favorite Deja crime is her almost crime when she saw the sign on the street and wanted to steal it. Oh yeah, I did almost commit a crime. There was a Republican, like a huge Republican sign. There's like a big main road. If you walk, there's like a big main road that leads down to my community, and I do like weekly walks like every couple days, and there's like a field with like cows and horses and whatever like across, and they had a big like in the ground wooden like Republican sign, like this, like the governor, the senator, the presidential candidate, and I was like, how can I steal this? But it was like
really my favorite videos to watch on TikTok though, for and paint over them.
Mm-hmm. But when I tell you, no, like it was like wooden, like in the ground, like big. And I was like, who? And I went up there yesterday and I was like, this sign better not still be here. And it was gone. And I was like,
embarrassed.
Oh man, I would have recorded them like taking it off their lawn. Like that whole walk of shame.
Ooh, a bank robbery is a good one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But if you're that old, like, what are you going to spend the money on, I guess?
Right.
That's true.
Arson's a pretty good one.
I'm like, because like, I don't really think I want to be like violent. Like a good, like, assault is not really for me. Like, I feel like that's a lot of work to like be actively aggressive towards somebody like that. So like, I feel like arson's like a little like
little removed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could have just egged it. It's across a big road, like a big road, like it's like big. Just have a bonfire though. Oh, I could have lit it on fire. Dang. I hope that'd be a lot of. I'm just saying, like, what happens? Because I feel like then, like, if I fight somebody, then like they could like get me back, and I'm not trying to have that happen.
Yeah.
They could hit me. I'd be concerned otherwise. Yeah. Yeah. This is how the lives always be.
One podcast that I listen to, Wine and Crime, they do like an episode every month called Gossip at the Corpse Cart, where they talk about like stupid ass crimes people commit. I feel like I would commit one of those crimes. Like one of them I love, a lady like stole one of those motorized shopping cart from Walmart and was like riding it down the highway. Like I would do something like that. Like it's a crime, but
That'd
it's
be hilarious.
That would be kind of funny. What's your favorite true crime case? Oh, the one that really gets me is the Lululemon murder case. I talk about it all the time. Literally one of the only like true crime cases that I actually think about. Like I remember details and I actually think about it on a daily basis. Besides like serial killers, because I feel like serial killers, everybody knows about them.
Yeah.
But like that one really messed me up in the head.
Yeah. I don't know. It's true.
They really do give you shorter sentences for failing. Yeah. It really is so messed up. It had me shook. Like when I tell you I was floored by that case, I was on the ground.
I haven't heard of that one.
It is
I need to look it up.
so it's so interesting.
Yeah. I think the cases that like I think about the most often, there's like a bunch of them. There's not one in specific, but like where people know absolutely nothing. Like someone has like disappeared into thin air.
Yeah, there's one I think of a lot. It's like this, I can't even remember the family's name like off the top of my head, but it's an entire family that was murdered and like buried in the desert, and then like nobody knows whatever happened to them.
I think I do know what
Like,
you're talking about. They like found their
something.
car or something.
Those
I
do.
know what you're talking about.
I don't like the ones that scare me, I should say, are like the ones where like the person kind of had like basically like it was a random kill.
Yeah.
Like there was no point. Like that freaks me out because I'm like, then literally like I could just be killed for doing nothing. At least if you're gonna kill me, at least give me a reason. Like what did I do to hurt you? Like what did I? If you just give me a reason of why I hurt you, I'll accept it. But a random, I was walking on the street. Come on.
Yeah. Oh my god, have you guys ever heard of the girl in the box?
Yeah.
That one freaks me out so bad. It's like so creepy.
Yeah, I think I have heard of that one.
Interesting.
National park ones freak me out too. I just started a podcast yesterday. It's called Park Predators. There are so many crimes that are committed in national parks. It's weird.
Yeah, they have like a whole like missing 411 series like type deal. Yeah. There's like one on Hulu. And then there's another one. The Hulu one, I think, is like Missing Children. And then there's like Missing Hunters. I think that one's on Prime.
I just saw that.
It's so fascinating. So fascinating. My husband and I watched it like a few months ago. And we were like, what the hell? I'm trying to think of that family's name. It's going to bother me until
I don't know. I hate that.
I have nothing to say to this. For me, because I would get snatched while I'm trying to rest. For real. Literally, like the other day, I was going on my walk and I forgot my keys and I had to come back. And my mom was like, "Why are you back?" And I was like, "I'm just getting my keys for my pepper spray." And she was like, "That's ridiculous." And I'm like, "I'm literally not trying to get kidnapped. I don't know what you're talking about." Like, even though I'd probably get kidnapped anyway because I have my AirPods in, like I'm stupid, and I'd just be walking paying no attention to anything. But at least I could say I had an attempt to defend myself. Because my state is number 6 for human trafficking out of 50. I'm not trying to get no human. At least if I was to get kidnapped, I'd rather be killed than like put in human trafficking.
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm just trying to get it over with. Just kill me. Don't make me do no labor, please. I'm not built for that. I am not built. Because there's a lot of agriculture in the state, like in the rural parts, and I'm like, I'm not trying to do none of that. Don't have me picking nothing. I'll be on the floor. just no. Raina's like, I don't have time for this right now.
Like I'm too lazy to be trafficked.
I really am. I do. The Donald's case always sticks.
I don't think I've heard of that one either.
Mm-mm.
Do no favor. I'm just being honest. Like if they really tried to force me, I'd be like, just kill me. Like I'm not trying to do this today.
Mm-mm.
My life is not worth labor force. I'm not even getting paid. No.
Pay us or kill me.
No. No. Mm-mm.
Exactly.
Mm-mm. I can't, honestly. I'm really just not built for manual labor.
It's so funny.
We're gonna sprint in 4 minutes.
Okay.
I'm trying to finish this tonight though, but I have a good chunk of the way through.
I know. I kind of wanted to do mine too, but I have like 70% left. So.
Oh yeah, I think I have probably like around the same amount as you, like 60 something,
Yeah.
70. But I might finish it just because we don't have school tomorrow. So, and then I'm getting my hair done at 11, so I don't have to wake up that early.
Mm-hmm.
So I might
finish mine. I better finish it tonight. Like I have less than 100 pages. I better finish it. I'm gonna be so mad at myself.
And yeah, it's like
been reading lately.
it's only like 5 for you, anyways. It's like 8 here.
Yeah, it's pretty early still.
But the bad thing is, like, I'm always like, oh, let me read at night because, like, I'm not doing anything. But then at night, it's always I want to like do something else. Like, I want to read during the day, but I can't. And then at night, I don't want to read.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
That's an overbody straight to renewal. It's a holiday. It's Labor Day.
Veterans Day.
That's what I meant. Veterans Day.
I'm surprised you have off for that.
Yeah, we have Veterans Day, and then even so, like we on Wednesdays now, if we don't have like a day off, because like obviously like we have a holiday and it just happens to fall on Wednesday, but if we have a full 5-day week on Wednesdays, we don't have classes anymore. Like we just have assignments.
That's why I thought you had off.
God.
The kid I nanny has all virtual on Wednesdays.
Yeah, thank God though. I'm not trying to do no calls. Like I get to wake up whenever I want. Literally once I was like, yes, I'm gonna get up early, do my assignments. I woke up at 2, the time that school ends. And I was like, oh my gosh. Enough brain power for Addie if I should just read the 3 pages in Codebook. I don't know if Addie's that like brain taxing. You have to ask Mel, not me. I know sprints are really good motivation. You like to read at night? I want to read at night, but literally, I'm like, let me go on TikTok. Let me go talk to this person. Let me FaceTime this person. Let me go watch Netflix. Oh, I'm behind on YouTube videos. Let me go watch that now. And then I'm like, well, it is now 3 a.m.
That's exactly what I do.
Oh, but we got Election Day off and Veterans Day.
That's so weird.
I don't think we normally have off Election Day.
I've like never had off for either of those days.
Good thing we did have off Election Day because I was working at those polls, and the next day I was like, Dad, I'm not going to first period, and I'm just telling you that now. And he was like, do what you want. So if you don't have the brain power, I just say go with. Oh, okay. Well, that's Mel's thoughts on that. Exactly. This Peppa Pig mouse thing is really something. Like I just keep staring at it. Here, we can stare at it together over here. Look at it. And then when you go to hover over something, it goes this way.
Yeah.
You love it.
You're so weird.
That's funny.
Or the mouse. You said you're so weird, or the mouse is weird.
You.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so delayed. But yeah, you're correct. Okie dokie. I blame my family. My mom used to scare me as a child on purpose and then laugh at me, so I blame her.
Oh my god, my dad is like that too. He's literally the weirdest person I've ever met.
Okay, time to sprint, guys.
Okay.
Okay. That was another sprint. I read like 22 pages.
I read 10. I got distracted, but I read 10, which is still good. I still have like 80. I only have like 80 pages left.
Yeah,
of the book,
I did
so.
another 10%.
That's good. How did everybody else do?
Okay, so I did remember the family's name, and it did get solved. The guy did get arrested for it, like later on, but it was the McStay family. It happened like San Bernardino.
Okay, yeah, I have heard of that.
But I was thinking of another one because I was like, oh, unsolved mystery that I literally will still look up to this day, even though there's really no more information coming from it, is the Lisa Lamb case. Have you guys heard of that? The girl that, yes.
Okay, yeah.
She like came to California like on vacation, and she stayed at the Cecil Hotel, and then she somehow ended up dead in the water tank on the roof or whatever.
Yeah, that one is
when I still like look up all the time.
Yeah. 30 pages, 20 pages, 5 more pages than last time. That's good. You filmed a video. We love to see it. 28 and a half pages of The House of Chicken Legs. You read 10% of Grown. I've heard really good things about that.
I really want to read that.
Justice said it's good. 14 pages, 13 pages, 25
I love
pages of
Nevermore.
That is the middle grade that I think I want to read. 10% of your ebook. That case is wild. Yup. The one where she, yup.
It's so creepy. She's in the elevator and like she's like talking to herself. And it's like, it's real creepy. I don't know. That one's like so creepy. I still think about it.
Oh my gosh, the weirdest thing happened. It wasn't weird. It was just funny. My friend was like, so there was this rapper that like got shot by the police and died a couple days ago. His name's like King Von. Like I don't know much about him, but people have like leaked like his autopsy pictures, which is so disrespectful. But my friend was like, I saw it and it was so gross. Like I was literally having nightmares, and I was like, okay. But then she was like, no, like it was bad. And she was like, I'm gonna send it to you. And I was like, girl, I literally used to watch autopsies and eat lunch. So like it's not gonna bother me. And she sent me it, and I was like, this is literally like nothing. Like this is not like there was nothing.
We're so desensitized. I'm the same way.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know. And she like wants to be a lawyer, and I was like, sis, like you cannot do no like crime. Like you got to do like property law or something, because you know how many autopsy and like crime scene pictures there are. The man was literally stitched up. Like it was like, I was like, there's nothing. I was really confused.
Yeah, I'm a criminal justice major, so I had to look at a lot of like crime scene pictures, and some people like would like have to like leave the classroom. I'm like, I feel so like messed up and desensitized. Like this really doesn't bother me.
My sister in college, she took a class on death, and like they had to like they went on autopsy, and she like legit like moved closer to like the people like doing the autopsy, and like some people were like leaving like a live autopsy. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
that would be really cool. I went to like the Museum of Death. It's in LA here, and it's pretty gnarly. It's definitely not for the faint of heart. And they have like full on like autopsies like on screen and stuff.
This is me. Anything but throw up. Somebody else throws up, I'm throwing up. That's just how it is. Blood doesn't bother me. Organs, none of it. Throw up? No. Literally one gag from somebody else and I'm over with. I'm done.
Dude.
Question for you, Kat.
I think I'm gonna do it next Friday, so the 20th. I'm not 100% sure on the time, but probably around like 6 or 7-ish. So yeah.
Yeah, I told you guys the other day. Well, I don't know if Kat was there. I was like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do for my birthday. And then my mom texted me and she was like, be ready to leave at 4. And I was like, I don't know what's going on. I really like I'm being kidnapped by my own family. I'm like, I literally just want to stay in my room and watch TikToks. Like that's what I want. But nope. I'm being forced to get dressed. Author's note, if that tells you anything. Yeah.
It was a live show that day.
Yeah.
We do it at that time, I think.
Wait, isn't the 20th? Oh, it is a Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know the day of the week of my own birthday. I really thought it was a Saturday, but no.
I only know mine because it's on Thanksgiving this year.
Oh, yeah. Everybody says Grown is really good. And that's the same author of Monday's Not Coming, I'm pretty sure.
I want to read that too.
I own that one. I don't own Grown. And I've heard really good things about Monday's Not Coming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love that one. Yeah. I've read that one a few times.
Yeah. And then you decided to become a makeup artist. Interesting switch there, Mel. What is the Netflix watch? It's for Kat, you go. I don't know.
It's for the documentary about the Watts case, the Chris and what is her name?
Shanann.
I was gonna say Stephanie. Shanann Watts case, which is on Netflix. I think it's called American.
I think it's like American Murder, or American Crime, The Murder Next Door, or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
You guys are having me up. I did not. It was weird. Monday's Not Coming was your least favorite? Interesting. I've heard a lot of people like it.
I liked it a lot. I thought it was really good, especially for like a YA mystery thriller.
It was so disappointing.
Yeah, I thought
Not
it was
disappointing.
It's real sad too.
I think you're in the minority, Justice. I'm just saying.
What was it?
Also, while we're here, let me promote myself. Hold on. I don't know. Let me get not her making a mess.
American Murder, The Family Next Door.
Yes.
That's what it is.
I'm just going to be doing a watch along using Netflix Party, which is now Teleparty. So you can all watch at the same time on a screen, and you can like talk in a chat and everything.
She said, I watched that documentary a week ago. I fell asleep.
I watched it with my husband. We watched it in bed. He was so into it. I already knew about the case. Like I already knew what was going to happen and everything. But it was his first time like knowing anything about it. And he was just like blown away by it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay. If you guys don't know, I'm selling these bookmarks. And I'm donating the proceeds to Murdered and Missing Indigenous Women USA. And they're in my Etsy shop, which is in the description box. And everything for Rain and Cat's also in the description box. But I'm selling these 3. This one's glossy, and these 2 are matte. And I don't know, I love the matte ones. They're my favorite. But this one is really nice, too. And the backs are just like this. They're just plain. And then these 2, wait, I can't even. Everything's backwards. These 2 have my handle on the back, and then this one doesn't. But whatever. We love non-consistency. Inconsistency. I'm leaving.
I love this. Someone said, imagine they make a true crime documentary about your murder and someone falls asleep watching it.
I always think about that. Sometimes,
That's so embarrassing. That's terrible.
Sometimes, like watching an ID show or like listening to a podcast, I'll like skip episodes, and I always feel so bad. I'm like, imagine someone skipping an episode about your murder because it's like not
interesting enough.
I'm just saying, Mel, please do not make fun of me for not realizing the word inconsistency. Okay, please. Let's just forget that happened. I saw it already, but want to watch it again. It was good. I'd be offended. Me too. You replace your order today. Nice. Like, there's been a good amount of orders. I think I've made like $50, but like also things were messed up originally with the postage things. What are they called? The labels, the postage labels. And so then I had to like print new ones. But you don't see the PDF until you buy it. Like you have to buy it first. So I bought it, realized it was wrong, and then I had to ask for a refund. So I probably made more than that when they give me the refunds. But right now it's like $50.
That's great.
Good.
But like the format for the cinematography. That's kind of stuff. Cinematography is kind of really important to me. Like if a movie or a documentary has good cinematography, I like automatically like it like 10 times more.
Well, a lot of it is like the cops, like their footage on like their body cam.
Oh.
So like that could be like annoying. I could totally see that.
Strawberry.
You're kind of watching as like the cops show up to the house, wondering where the wife is and stuff like that. So that could be what she means by that, I think.
Yeah. Anyone eat strawberries with tiny forks? I don't own tiny forks, so I own normal size forks. And I always we have 2 different size spoons. You know, there's like the teaspoon and the tablespoon, and then we have like smaller forks and bigger forks. And I always like the biggest utensil possible.
I would go for the smaller one.
No, I like how it feels in my hand. Like it's nice and weighty. I don't know why. Like maybe it's like I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I always like the ones that are really weighty. Yeah, we like the Etsy shop. I won't let that go. You do a dictionary for your birthday?
It still counts as
my Amazon wish list, so you can't buy it. Today, it might have. Honestly, I don't know. I can check though for you. The link does not work. What do you mean it doesn't work? Okay, I'll put in a new link in the chat because I can't edit the description box, but I'll do it right now. Let me do it.
I might already have mine too. I rarely ever check my mail, so.
How do you rarely check your mail? I'm all over that mailbox. I love it.
Like it's down the road, and then most of the time, because the box is really small, it's like one of those like community mailbox things.
Yeah.
And like the box is so small that oftentimes I have to go to the post office, which is kind of a pain in the ass too.
Oh,
so
I did copy.
I just go like once a week.
That's why they're not working. It's because I copy and pasted them, so they're not like hyperlinked. I had to put like a space after them. So you can use that link that I just put in the chat, or like copy and paste it, and it would work.
Okay.
I eat strawberries with forks. Deja, yeah, okay. I don't eat them with tiny forks. Honestly, I don't eat strawberries because the seeds really be getting to me. Seeds. I don't know. I don't like the texture. And then also, my mom watched this movie when I was younger where like these people had like plants growing in their stomach, and like the plants would like grow up in them, and like it would just burst out of them at random times and kill them, and it really freaked me out.
Did you bring this up at the Stacks of Strange live show, like for Follow Me to Ground at all? I feel like that
Probably
just gave me those vibes right now when you said that.
That really just freaked me out. I'm like, that is terrifying. And like I remember this one scene. This is the only thing I remember. They were like in a car, and these 2 people were like making out, and then one of them had the plant like grow out of them, and like while the other one was like making out with them, and like it just burst out, and like this person was stuck in the car with that.
This was a movie?
I think my mom said she doesn't remember it, so I mean I could totally be made up by my own mind, but I feel like my subconscious is weirder than that, to be honest. So I don't think.
I feel like I remember you telling me about it before.
I was trying to click catching on to me somewhere.
I've never
random. That's so weird. Tiny fork experience. Girl, I like my fork.
I don't have one.
I like a nice weighty handle. Is it because like I'm trying to like hit somebody with it? I don't know. I don't like it when it feels light. Like it just doesn't feel right in my hand.
That's so funny.
It doesn't. My mom's always like, why you get such a big spoon? And I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, okay. Now I'm trying to push up to the desk, and my freaking chair just going like this. My head. I did get a notification.
I'm laughing at my kid because her shirt, she's wearing like a little sweater, and like one arm is just completely out, and the sleeve is just hanging.
Mood.
It looks so sweet, but she's comfortable. She's fine. I'm gonna leave her like that. I'm not gonna mess with her. I'll go over there and.
This is where it took me. Mel sent me a picture. When she clicked on the link for your channel, Kat, it took you to her to this channel. I don't know. So weird. But I don't know. I can't. I don't know. Oh, also the bookmarks are like pay what you like. So like it ranges from $4 to $8 with 50-cent increments. So like the more you pay, the more that you donate. So like obviously like profit, like I haven't made any profit yet technically because the bookmarks altogether were like $75, I think. So then once I hit 75, like all of that after that will be donated. But I kind of need to pay myself for paying for the bookmarks.
Yeah.
Because I'm a broke person.
Yeah.
Well, I'm broke until I get that check from the election officials for working at the polls. And then I'm gonna be $300 richer.
Damn.
Nice.
And that's rich to me right there because I literally have like, no money. Actually, that's kind of false, but I'm still kind of broke because I spend my money somewhere else. Yeah. I should probably take individual pictures of these bookmarks because the pictures on the listings, I think, are like the mock-up pictures from like the computer.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably take actual pictures of them. And also, I literally have like 500 of each bookmark. So, because 100, like 500 was $1 more than 100.
Yeah.
So I have 500 just sitting.
Well.
Yep.
Girl, your shirt.
We're gonna sprint in 4 minutes again. She really just had her arm out.
She really did.
That's kind of like.
Oh, you're weird. What are you doing?
It's kind of like, I guess maybe she was like hot but cold. You know, when
doing
you stick
just pulled her whole arm out.
Yeah, like when you stick one like leg out the blanket because you're hot. So maybe it was like that.
She's like, I'm hot. She's weird though. She'll like, I have to like put our dog. I don't think you can see it from here, but yeah, it's right there. Our dog water bowl has to sit on the counter because she'll like legit just put her feet in it. Oh my God. I clean her clothes like 3 times a day because she's wearing like feet pajamas because it's cold right now. And she'll just get them soaking wet because she'll put her feet in it and she'll dump it all over the place. Like within seconds, like I could just get up, go pee, come back, and she's like dumped it everywhere and she's completely soaked.
She likes to have a little party. Like,
yeah,
doing a
she
pool
loves
party.
water.
Is it early for you? It's 8:37 here. And if you place an order, I'll pack it tonight so then my mom can bring it to the post office tomorrow because she works at the post office, so that's convenient. I don't have to go nowhere.
Nice.
So yeah, because I already packed one order today. It's in here. I don't want to stuff.
I'm ordering mine right now. I completely forgot to do it earlier.
Aren't these so cute? These little. Oh my God! I put it on backwards. I put it on upside down.
That's okay. Those are cute packages.
That's so crusty. I can't believe I put it on upside down. Okay. Yeah, it is really tiny. Okay. Let me get the timer reset. How much of this book do I have left? Let me see. Oh my God, why is Mel always on my cake? Bro. You really want to buy one?
She's really just here to roast you.
She really is. Like, ma'am. Mel's mad. She really is. Why is she so pressed? It's not even her package. Like, girl, why are you so pressed? Wait, 342 minus 150. I can't do math, so 186. I'm almost halfway done. Literally, I don't know how to do math. Like, I'm in AP statistics and I can't.
Oh my God, I'm so bad at math.
I'll be returning the favor, but you know I adore you. Yeah, I know you do, but I literally bought you 3 books for your birthday, and this is the kind of treatment that I get. Oh my God. Sarah, wait, whose package is this? Oh, yours is going out tomorrow, Sarah, because it's yours. I'm sorry, it's upside down. I'm sorry. I don't think Sarah minds Mel. I'm just saying, so stop being pressed. Let me get this timer. Okay, time to sprint.
All right, well, I'm going to head out.
Okay.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. So, oops, not me to do that. How many pages did you guys read? I read 15 because I got water.
I got to 183, so I read, what was I on last time? 161,
I think you're right.
I think. No. I was on like, I don't remember. No, I think I was on 161 the time before that. And then I read like 10 pages. I think I read like 12 or 13. I don't think I read a whole lot.
Crystal ordered her bookmark. Okay, wait.
Oh, really?
He read 6 and then started planning a video. We love productivity. He read 5%, another 12 pages. 9. Not me being tired. I mean, you don't get sleep. It is.
I mean, it's late for you, so it's like my dinner time. So I'm probably gonna head out here pretty soon.
But it's 9. But like, I don't normally go to sleep until like 1. So, and then that's when I'm always tired because I don't.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm so bad. I'll be like staying up till like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning and then waking up, going to work, being all tired all day. But I'm like, oh, well, you know, that's my me time because like everyone's asleep. So I just I like to take advantage of it, but then I suffer for it later.
Yeah, because you had an hour and a half of footage. Actually, she had 2 hours and cut it down to an hour and a half earlier of footage. It's a vlog, I think. No, it's her unboxing video. Mel can talk. Good night. Justice, not 45 pages. Now you're pulling a Monty. Monty reads so many pages. What? Okay, I'd normally be reading like 30-something pages like in 20 minutes, but the font in this is really small for some reason. 2 hours. I said 2 hours. 2 hours and 7 minutes is close enough to 2 hours. It was insanity. Look at Jessica. I know. We love that for you, Justice.
That's awesome.
I wish I was reading 45 pages in 20 minutes.
Me too. I would get so much more reading done. And like I'm always like distracted reading. Like this is like my life. I'll read like 10 pages in like half an hour because
Hi Luna. Did you leave and come back? I read 1 chapter, then had to get something to eat. We love eating. Listening to an audiobook at 3 times speed, so I have to keep up. I'm listening to mine at 3 times speed too, and still only like 20. I think the max that I read was like 26 pages in 20 minutes. At 3 times speed, it's just slow, I guess. The font is really cute. It's just small. I just wish it was bigger, but it's not this small. Look at this, Rain. Tell me what this is.
Oh, that's real tiny.
This is horrific. Why would they do that at
all? I can't stand that. I'm immediately like, nope.
Yeah, I was saying I'd rather have bigger font and more pages than smaller font because I don't feel as productive. You know, like if I flip a page, I'm like, yes. But like if I'm just reading the same page, like look at this page. There's no breaks at all.
Yeah, mine have like a ton of page breaks. So that's what I've been kind of like. I'll stop if I come close to a break because I hate having to stop in like the middle.
I don't really get grossed out by books that easily. So I don't know if it would bother me. But also I can't read and eat.
I am halfway through Mexican Gothic and I haven't gotten to a part where I felt like grossed out, but maybe it's
oh my gosh.
Later on?
Dramatic. No.
The only book that ever grossed me out while reading it was The Troop.
The Troop did not even gross me out.
Oh, it didn't? Like,
I mean, I understood it was like gross, but like if I was eating, like I would just keep eating. Like I wouldn't stop or anything. It more like, you know, the
I think
turtle.
it's
The
worms.
turtle traumatized me. But like, it was fine to me. But people be saying it's nasty because they're snowflakes and they honestly can't handle it. No, let me not be mean. No, it's okay. They just used to like other things.
So
They
far, I haven't
gross me
come
out.
across anything that's like really grossing me out. Honestly, it's
I-
like The Troop's the only book that's ever really grossed me out. And then like Uzumaki, which is a manga.
Mhm.
And like that just kind of ruins snails for me. Like snails are just gross to me
Yeah.
already.
I feel
But like they're even more disgusting to me now since
like
reading.
the troop grossed me out, but like I wasn't like, as I said, like if I was eating, I would just keep eating. Like it wasn't like I was like,
No.
yeah, it's gross, but like whatever. I feel like it needs to be. Let me try and think. It would have to be something that I naturally just find gross, like cockroach. Oh my god, no! This one scene. Wait, have you read the Southern Book Club's guide?
Yes, with the bugs, with
With
the
the
bugs in the
cockroach?
attic. Oh,
That was the only scene that's ever.
yes.
I was
Oh,
like
that just made
gagging
me like the creepy crawlies. I was like,
because it
oh
was
my gosh, that is
describing
like
the
the worst
noises.
fear of like
Uh-uh.
bugs crawling all over me and like having to be completely still. Like, no.
No,
No.
and it was crawling in her ear. No, if that was me, I would just be like, "Kill me,
Mm-mm.
kill me! I can't with this. I can't be staying still. I'm not gonna let no cockroach climb my ear. No.
Hell no.
If I even saw one get close to me, I would have been caught because I would have been screaming. Just one scene in Mexican Gothic. I didn't think it was that gross. Uzumaki.
When is that scene? When is that scene? Is it like I'm halfway through?
I don't know what scene they're talking about because I didn't get grossed out. How come I me too? Yeah, me too. I don't know if I would be the biggest fan of manga, but horror manga just draws me in the most. Yes, Malpizza sounds nice. If you don't like vomiting,
I love Uzumaki.
that did not gross me out though. Like it's not like the thought or the description. It's the sound and the smell.
Oh.
Even the sound, someone gagging, I'm over. They gag, I gag. That's just how it works. I read the book. Someone else says it has to do with bugs, and I can't do bugs. It's only one scene though. Like it's gross,
Yeah.
but I kind of enjoyed it because I don't get grossed out. So I was like, yes, something finally grossing
Like
me
actually got a reaction out of you. Yeah,
People always talk about the rats. The rats were not bad to me. The cockroach.
Yeah. The rats didn't bother me as much as the cockroach, for sure.
Like
And maybe I'm desensitized because I read so much Stephen King and like literally every one of his books like has some sort of scene with rats in it.
I don't know what scene they're talking about with the vomiting. I don't know what they're talking about. Someone's liking like all my Instagram stuff, even though I literally don't post on there. I just use it for stories. I don't use it for anything else.
I try to post on there every so often. I'm just terrible at it. I'll take pictures and then I'll forget to post them.
No, I just don't. I don't know. The cockroaches. I can't believe I was thinking. Why did I start thinking about that? I literally skip past the bugs.
Okay. A little more than halfway. Okay, I don't think I've gotten to it yet because I haven't reached any like gross scenes.
But that was not gross. It was fine. Honestly, the whole second half of Mexican Gothic is really a blur for me. So, oh, I feel like that happens to me with a lot of books. I was trying to think if that was the book I was falling asleep in, but it wasn't. It was. What book was I falling asleep for? The whole book. Oh, A Torch Against the Night. But like, I was liking the book. It was just me. I was just tired. Maybe it's because I'm not. Show me a snake though, and I'm a goner. See, I like snakes.
Yeah, snakes don't really freak me out too bad.
I like snakes. Obviously, if I saw a random snake out in the wild, I would not like be thrilled because like I'm not trying to get attacked, but like I wouldn't be like grossed out.
Trying to get attacked.
Like like everybody's like, ooh, look at these cute little videos of these like domesticated foxes on TikTok. If we saw a fox out in the wild, we would not be thrilled. That's what I'm saying. Like it's like that. Like I'm not trying to get attacked by a rabid snake that could be poisonous.
Rabid snake, is that
I don't even know.
They're just out to attack you. We have some snakes. I mean, I live in the desert, so sometimes we'll have them in the yard and stuff, but they're always like the little garden,
Good night,
the gopher snakes or whatever.
Thanks for joining. I see a picture of a snake anchor. Mel, you dramatic.
I mean, it is creepy watching them like slither around and stuff. And like we had one, like it was a gopher snake, so like they're not gonna attack you or anything. It's not like a rattlesnake, but like it was like 4 foot long. Like it was really, really long.
I want a ball python. Oh my gosh. Now I really just want to get a ball python so I could just send pictures to Mel and freak her out.
Chapter 19.
The Justine is chapter 19.
I'm gonna have to go get my book so I can look and see how close I am.
Mel, if I got a snake, I would literally send you pictures of it all the time so you can become desensitized. I'd block you. No, you block me.
Oh, okay. I'm on like chapter 15.
Oh, so you're almost there.
Yeah. But I probably won't read it again like until Crimeathon's over or towards the end. It just depends on how many challenges I get to like I actually complete this time, which I'm hoping I do a lot better than like my last readathon that I did.
Mood.
That was terrible. But I mean, I got 70 pages left of this. I feel like if I finish this tonight, all the other books that I picked are really small. But
yeah. Mel said she'd block me if I sent her snake pictures. You're looking for snake pictures.
Now I'm looking forward to chapter 19.
Doesn't too awful gonna harm me.
I'm gonna be waiting for it.
In my opinion,
it better be gross.
I would not even consider that book gross. So I don't know. We're gonna sprint again in 3 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna head out.
Okay. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having me. This was a lot of fun. I want to do more of these because I really like this. It actually made me read.
Yeah, reading sprints are really motivating and fun.
Yes, I love it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
It's just us, guys. The chaos can come out. Same Deja. Hi. Guys, I want to keep reading. I'm finishing this book tonight, but I'm tired. And I need to wash my hair because I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. Like, I'm getting it bleached. Ooh. So I need to wash the product out. I know it looks so crusty today because I haven't washed. I'm supposed to wash it like Sundays, and I didn't wash it on Sunday because I knew I was going to wash it today so I can get all the product out. My beanie's uneven. I'm tired, but I'm still here. I'm still here. I think I'm almost halfway done with this. Let me see. Yeah, almost. I think, wait. This is the smaller part is the part that I've read. Yeah, some people were saying mixing Gothic. That's a little dramatic. You may creep in the chat for a while. We're getting dinner ready. Okay, Rain. We're going to sprint in 2 minutes. I don't like how this thing blocks my face. But do you guys prefer this little box thingy or is it this one? Because I feel like I generally like this one, but for Crimeathon, I feel like this one fit. So that's why I did it. You're like 48% Deja. That's very specific. Oh my gosh. If you're right, though, hold on. Let me check. I've been so bad at keeping up with my Goodreads. Like, I literally just will just say I finished a book. Like, I never update. So I'm putting this as currently reading now. I'm trying to see, but it's going slow. You like the first box better? Yeah. But this one I just felt like very Crimeathon to me and minimal. How much longer will you do sprints? How much longer do you guys want me to do sprints? I prefer the other one. The font is bigger and your girl can't see. If you guys want, I could change it. Here. Let's see. I literally said, oh my gosh. I'm trying to tell Luna if she's correct, but it's 15. But let me do this real quick. If we start a minute late, we start a minute late. It's fine, Mel. Look it. I'm growing. On Etsy, does it? No, you would just have to put in 2 separate orders. Like, just do them separate. I'm 49% of the way done, Luna, but you were close. You'll be here all night. I used to be Goodreads all the way. Okay. Well, it's about to change. Let me get it up. 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 Okay, we're sprinting. Oh, not me pausing it. There we go. Okay. Another sprint done. I read 21 pages because I was printing stuff. How many pages did you guys read? I'm trying to figure out this thing because I forgot how to do it on my phone. I always forget. Like, how? I was putting stuff so I can pass these orders. So I can give them to my mom tomorrow. Okay, this one is for Crystal. You guys being real silent. It's probably just the messages taking a long time. The comments. Yeah, just the comments taking a while. Okay, there it goes. You don't know how much you read, Sam. 14. Nice, but you only have one chapter left. Wow, we love to see it. I'm probably only going to do one more sprint because I do have to wash my hair like I would normally, just like I wish I could just shower and come back, but that wouldn't happen. So editing, girl. Like, I wish I could shower and come back, but I don't know if I could shower in 20 minutes. Because I have to get the product off my hair so I can get it done tomorrow. And it takes forever to dry. Like, I can't do it tomorrow morning because I'm not going to get up that early to do that. I'm going to do these while I'm talking. Yep, this is Crystal's. You guys can't see her address, or my address for that matter. We do love a productive reading sprint. Let me make sure it's going at the right side today, or right now. You just got an email that your bookmark shipped. Are you some kind of wizard? I ordered it an hour ago. That's not what it shipped. So I print the shipping label, right? And so when I print it, it says that it's shipped, but it technically won't ship till tomorrow. But once I print it, it'll say that it's shipped. Even though I'm printing it now, and it'll be shipped tomorrow. Because wait. You just order yours. I'm trying to see. Yeah, this is yours. I just printed it, so that's why it says that. You guys can hear my voice. I'm tired, but it's literally 9:30. Like, what in the ham? I literally don't go to sleep this early ever. It's really hard to measure the tape, to be honest. It's really hard to measure it. And then if I put the tape on my desk, right? Because I need like 3 pieces. So if I put the tape on my desk, it'll like take up paint from my desk. I'll try to make it not loud. That's good. That's funny. You thought I was a wizard. Oh! Not me dropping it. Remember when there was like 30 people in here and now there's 11 people? Y'all are the real gang. Maybe if I put it on the computer? That's kind of smart. Because I need to get them like the same-ish kind of length. What do you say? Yeah, as soon as I print them, it says they ship, which doesn't even make sense, but okay. The true fans, for real. For real. I feel like this noise is annoying. Is it annoying? Look at my fingerprints. You guys can arrest me for a crime. Kiki, see what I did? Crimeathon. Maybe it was not smart to put this on my computer because it's kind of sticking, but not that bad. Oh, now the piece of paper sticking together. You know what? You know what? I take it back. I'm gonna just do it like this. To the post office scans it. Yeah, that's what they should do. I don't know why they do that, but whatever. You guys are for real getting my DNA. They go and clone you with them fingerprints. You know what, Mel? Do what they do. Clone me. You know, think the government doesn't have my DNA already? I remember in my old town, it was like a super small town, so we'd all do like stuff together, and the police officers would come, and they had this activity where we like do our fingerprints, so like they definitely have those. Honestly, cloning me would be scary for them, not for me, because 2 of me sounds like a disaster. So good luck with that. Like, who would want 2 of me? Like, that's funny. They would just be self-sabotaging themselves. No. We did not have to sign no permission form. It is how much true crime I watch. Every time I use tape, I look worrisome. For real. Not frame me. I'm not getting framed for nothing that I did not do. I noticed that the knife ones and the what are they called? Newspaper ones are the most popular, which doesn't surprise me because those are my favorites too. But the fingerprint one has only been bought individually once, and then it was bought like when people buy all 3. I only think 2 people or 3 people. No, 2. I think 2 people have bought all 3 bookmarks. Whose is this? This is Kat's, I think. Yeah, it's Kat's. Oh my god, I know Kat's address. She lives in New Jersey. I used to live in New Jersey. I like the True Crime and Chill one. Yeah, that's my favorite, this one. I love the yarn board. I know. The knife one is the prettiest to me, not gonna lie. I do really like the knife one. The only thing that bothers me about the knife one is you see how the knife has like a big black outline and then the ribbon doesn't have a big black outline. But like it doesn't really matter. I like it. I think it's called a murder board. That's what they normally call it. And I like the color palette as well. It's really pretty. I really like the yarn with the blood splatter. I just said she lives in New Jersey. They have a lot of people who live there. And I'm pretty sure she probably said in a video that she lives in New Jersey. I just don't remember. A lot of people live in New Jersey. I don't even know what city this is of all 3, but I only got one because mood. But mine are going to a good cause. They're not your average bookmark. The murder board one is so good. You need to go place your order, then go place it if you want. But you don't have to right now. We're going to sprint in 6 minutes. 6 minutes, everybody. And this might be the last sprint. I really do. I literally have like at least 475 each, if not 500. Not 500, but like 5 or 490 something. Oh no, why would it do that to me? This tape betrayed. What was I trying to say? This tape betrayed me. Okay. Still lifetime supply. 500. Ain't no way. Oh yeah, true. I wasn't sure on how to do that, but a lot of people have been doing it. Most people have been doing at least payment 3. Like payment 3 has been the most popular, which is $5. and then because I'm assuming that'll be like round up close to $10 because if you get the $4 one, it ends up being about $8 and some cents. So I'm assuming if you get the $5 one, it's probably like, let me not, but I'm assuming it's probably close to $10, and that's why people do that. I kind of want to host sprints tomorrow. Do it. I might join depending on what time they're at. Okay, there's a good fingerprint right there. Can you guys see it right there? That's a pretty good fingerprint. Won't lie. Cat can frame me for murder. Cat and Rain were really like, huh? Because I'm not this weird and non-normal live shows that we do because I'm more focused because we're talking about a book. On this, it's just like, I don't know what to talk about, so I'm chaotic. Around this time, then I'll probably come, depending. Well, it's kind of late right now, so I don't know because I don't normally read this late. Unless I'm like, I don't normally start reading this late. Like, if that makes sense. Like, if I'm already been reading, then yeah, I might just continue. But I don't normally start reading this late. My hair, for my hair, right? It's $100 an hour. So I really hope it takes 3 hours and not 3.5 hours because I'm not. I'd much rather pay $300 than $350. So hopefully it only takes 3 hours. Pray that it only takes 3 hours so I don't have to be broke. $100 an hour. They charge you by the hour? Yeah. Because the thing is, why they do that is because what happens is, like, some people's hair lifts really quickly and some people's hair doesn't lift quickly. So, like, literally someone could be done in 30 minutes while one person takes an hour and a half to do the same thing. And they charge more based on time that they put into it rather than, like, materials. So that's why they charge per hour, because if they spend more time on you, then they obviously want more money because they could have had another client or something in that time. Can you stop making noise, printer? It's honestly really creepy and I'm not here for it. Like, I get it, I was printing, but like, why do you gotta make so much noise shutting off? Like, I don't understand. Okay, we're about to sprint. Let me just fold this thing. It says yours, Kathleen, if she's still here. Okay, let me share my screen. Timer. Okay. Oh my gosh, I always forget to do the thingy. It does make sense. So don't things get, like, you know, a lot of things are by hour and it makes sense to me. Like, you know, like if you're doing like a party or something, you book the place by hour. Like, it just makes more sense to do things by hour because some people take longer and some people take shorter. Okay, let's sprint. Okay, that was another sprint. The last one. My crusty teacher just graded my test, so let's see what she gave me. How many pages did you guys read? I read 25. 87 out of 100. Honestly, not bad. I've been getting B's for the most part lately. So that's actually kind of good. I really need to wash my hair. Yes, Justice, you don't know. That's okay. If I got anything less than an 80, I was really about to complain. But you know what? She gave me an 87, so I'll accept it. But she makes so many comments, and I literally don't even look at them anymore. Like, I don't. And she types in all caps, and it's so annoying. It feels like she's yelling at me, so I don't look at them. Mood. It's like I'm wearing this nice top, right? I was wearing leggings earlier, and then I freaking just changed into shorts. Like, we love a scholar. Well, I'm not a scholar, but we should look at it together. You guys want to look at it together with me before we end this? I honestly didn't even know. That's disrespectful typing in all caps. That's what I'm saying. 22 pages, nice. But I honestly did not pay attention to the chapter, so all the answers I pulled out of my freaking butt. Like, when I don't try, I do better. So my answers are probably whack. Let's see. Does it have my school anywhere on this? It does not. Oh, it kind of has my thing up here. Let me get rid of this. And like, she doesn't even use the comment effect. Like, it doesn't even make sense. I mean, I'll only show you guys if you want me to show you guys. And then we can complain together. Luna said yes, but nobody else said anything. Period. And it's a test, but like, it's not. Like, they used to be quizzes, and she bumped them up to tests because it's second quarter or whatever. You want to see? Okay. Hold on. I think she went kind of nice on us this time. Why is my voice sounding gravelly? Okay, this is my document. So she said no capital letter. But in the book, it literally has governess capital, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. I'm pretty sure it had a capital because, like, she's called the governess. Like, she doesn't ever have a name. So it's like her title. No, you have taken this too literally. Okay, ma'am. Remember, she tells her stories years after. These are all the good and bad incidents happening. She's saying, remember, like I actually knew that in the first place. Manor. Okay, that's not. I meant manor, like the place, not manor, but whatever. She does not live in London. She did live in London. She doesn't now. Is all you need. Oh, okay. He's expelled from school, no explanation about why this happened. I said the mystery is why Miles is coming home in the first place. Governors. The reason he got sent home, I just didn't say expelled. I literally explained it, but then I just didn't say expelled. I was just saying he got sent home, and she took off 10 points for that. I call that whack. To be honest, Gotta do assignments after this mood. We love a share screen. Why all the caps? I know, OMG. Is she an editor? OMG, the way. Does she not? That's what I'm saying. Literally, she could go like this. Comment. Done. Why the heck she gotta type it in like that? But tell me, isn't that so whack? Like, I literally said he got sent home instead of saying expelled, and then I got off 10 points because of that. I deserved a 97, is what I'm hearing. And this is why... I know. This is why I don't look at her notes, because it just makes me upset and angry. I just take the grade and I call it a day. Take the grade and call it a day. Her feedback is honestly so whack. Like, why'd I get 10 points off for saying he got sent home instead of expelled? And I was just like, he got sent home, but they didn't say the reason why, instead of saying he got expelled and they didn't say the reason why. 10 points? 10? It really does hurt the brain. But I got 10 points off for that. 10? I should complain. Okay, but he got expelled from like a school that you like go away to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even like he got expelled from like a school, like a normal school. He got expelled from like a what is it called? My eye's itchy. You know the schools that you go sleep at? What is it called? You know what I'm talking about. Like the schools that you like go away. It was one of those types of schools. So when he got expelled, he got literally sent home. Like, he wasn't living at the school anymore. He was going to live at home. That makes sense. It's the way that she looked for every excuse to deduct points for me. She does that for everybody. She didn't deduct points for me not having a capital G, though. Yes, a boarding school. Thank you. Miss Culture Appropriation doesn't know what she's talking about. For real. Literally, he got sent home from a boarding school because he got expelled. And I just said he got sent home instead of expelled, and I got 10 points. I wish injury upon her. Injury. Okay, well, that was that. I think the question was why. It says the mystery begins with why is Miles coming home from school? And I said he got sent away instead of being whatever. Now we're getting the correct question of the script. I didn't say I wanted to cause injury to her. I said I just wanted injury upon her. Okay, Kathleen, I understand that. But like that, she always deducts excessive amounts of points. Like excessive. Because what? There was 6 questions. That means each question is what? Divided by 6. 16 points. So for that question, she gave me 6 points. Like, I didn't even get a 50 on that question. Kathleen, but you don't understand. Like, I understand people want to defend teachers, and like, I've defended teachers too, but there's no defending her. Like, not only does she's just obnoxious. Did you see the way she corrected that? First of all, she literally talks to her students like they're idiots, like literal idiots. She has no rhyme or reason for why she's deducting points. Like, in my mind, like the reason that she does stuff doesn't make sense. While for my other teachers, I'm like, yep, makes sense. This, I'm like, I don't understand. Also the cultural appropriation, she doesn't respect people's pronouns. Like, we are not allowed to use they in a singular fashion. We can only use they if we're referring to a group. And if we're referring to like somebody where we don't know their gender, we have to say he or she. I'm in teachers college. I don't understand. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you. I'm not taking every chance. Maybe we should look for other examples. I have some more as well. Let's see. You know how she didn't ban them, but she's saying that AP or College Board who does AP says that we can't do that, but I literally took AP Literature last year or AP Language last year and we were allowed to do that. Make it make sense. Also, you guys can even see my high school. It's fine, whatever. But like 10 private comments. This was us going back and forth about me freaking using the word Arctic. Like I literally, Kathleen, I used the word Arctic, which wasn't in the book, and she literally came at me. She is an older teacher. She's 73. Literally, what I got an 85 on this. What did I do? Check. No, all of Victor's words, the magistrate talk of the creature being guilty. Check. Why would Victor? Okay, whatever. Literally, you're wrong, but okay, because I reread it. When underlined, correct. What? What does that even mean? When underlined, correct. What does that mean? Actually, he finally does. He doesn't. He doesn't learn from his mistakes until it's too late. He doesn't. You're wrong. You are wrong. She's actually incorrect. Look at all these. Do you see all these things on the side? Peppa is mad. Peppa is mad. Oh wait, I was on the wrong tab. I'm so sorry. Let me just do it like this. Okay. I was saying, no, I literally checked this and she's wrong. I also checked this. He does not literally give in. Just because he decides Walton to make the decision does not mean that he takes responsibility for his actions. He doesn't. He tells him, but he still blames the creature. And then look at all these things on the side. Literally look at all these comments. For her just saying yes and excellent and correcting literally a C. What else do we got? Oh, Death of a Salesman. Let's see. I hated this, so I got an 87 on this. Oh, yep, this is when she said we need to discuss these ideas because I said struggle and eventual failure was the exact words that were on the internet. So she accused me of plagiarizing for these 4 words. There's also the aspect of wanting the insurance money for Biff. What was the question? Explain the car as a symbol. How does that explain the car as a symbol? The car does not represent money. That doesn't even make sense. The car did not represent money. But you do not explain why. Again, not the question. What is the question? Explain the dream deferred. Use Langston Hughes's poem. Explain the dream deferred of A, Willie, B, Biff, and C, Happy. Don't think you explained this enough. You know what? Let me go back and see what you guys are saying. Not the teacher. Let me get rid of this. Yep. In my school, you can get a major trophy. Why does she write in all caps? I don't know. For real. Yep. Literally. But I'm like, the car does not represent money, wanting money. So I don't understand where she got this idea. And then she's saying that I didn't answer the question when the question was use Langston Hughes's poem, explain the dream deferred for Willie, Biff, and Happy. How am I supposed to answer that? How am I supposed to answer that, ma'am? That doesn't even make sense. Use a poem to explain the play when they're not related. use a poem that we never talked about to explain the play. She gives me literally so much anxiety, like so much. And I know like about the pronouns or whatever, you can get in trouble, but nobody I know in our class uses they, them, but like I'm just like, what happens if somebody does? Like, what happens if somebody in our class wants to use they, them, but then it's people like her that keep them from, you know, actually using they, them. That's what I'm saying. Like, you never know. And so, as far as I know, nobody uses they, them, but what happens if they want to? And now they feel AP literature. I took a language last year and it was so much better. And also, that teacher's great. She's also my newspaper teacher. Bro, the water just got all over me because of this cup. Look at this. Literally, the car does not represent money. Like, she really got me messed up. Miss Cheryl Leshnock. Yeah, I said it, and I'd say it again. But no. My wish list doesn't work because the links aren't working. I can give you the link. Exactly. We confronted her about it, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm here. I'm totally here for it." Ma'am, you are not. Stop lying to us. Stop lying. But you can't tell me like my dislike of her is not warranted, because it is. At first, I thought I was being dramatic, and I really tried. I tried to like her. I did. And every time she would take one step forward of me thinking, maybe she's not that bad, she would take 5 steps back real quick. Real quick. I don't even know my password to this. I'm trying to get my thing. Thank you. Like, we want to report her so bad, but we know nobody would do anything. Especially because the first person that we're supposed to go to is our principal, and then our superintendent of like our area, and like our principal doesn't care. Like, he's terrible. Honestly, he's not as bad as her, but Bazell is Bazell. Malik isn't even his real name. I don't understand what that is about, but once people, oh my god, she has an Instagram and he had shirtless pictures on there, and once somebody took his shirtless pictures and photoshopped them onto like a Tinder profile, and it was really funny. That link should work. I'm just waiting for Luna to tell me if this link works. The books that I want the most are at the top. Like, I literally want Kingdom of the Wicked so freaking bad, bro. Like, literally, I would cry. Hood Feminism is so good. I already read it, but like, it's so good. Okay, good night, Justice. I'm about to go too, but I'm just waiting for Luna to tell me if the link worked. It does? Okay, cool. My skin's breaking out. When he was in high school, I really, really, really wish I could do that, but she has such seniority that it probably wouldn't happen. Oh, Luna, thanks. My birthday is coming up, so my birthday is in 10 days, on the 20th. I know. And then people be getting me stuff from the bottom of my wish list, and I'm like, but there's stuff at the top. Okay, anyways, I'm going to go, guys. This was fun. I hope you guys got some reading. Everything at the bottom. Yep. I do be turning 18. So this was really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. I might do reading sprints later. I always say that. I'm going to do them on the weekend, and then I never do them. Kingdom of the Wicked is not on there. That means somebody bought it. Who bought it? Because what happens is, so I had things on my wish list, right? And if somebody buys it, then it disappears from other people being able to view it. But I will still see it, so I don't know that somebody bought it for me, if that makes sense. So that means somebody already bought it, I guess. Oh my god, I'm excited. My skin freaked me out. Yeah. I'm just seeing if I'm talking to Luna. I know, I'm so excited. Watch it be Mel that bought it. No, probably Mel didn't even buy me books yet for my birthday because she's behind. When's your B-Day? The 20th? November 20th. There's 8 people still here watching this. Why? Here. See, I knew it. So I don't know who bought it for me. Maybe it was Molly? I don't think it was Molly. She hasn't been that active, so I don't think it was her. I don't know. I really don't know who it could have been. But I wonder what else is gone. Oh, I've grown on here as well. I've grown. Maybe I should move it up more. Grown. Let me move it up there. I'll message you on Twitter when it ships. Okay. Girl goes to get paid first. You've been talking about getting paid for days, ma'am. Days. Yeah, I added grown tonight. I left it at the top. Mine's in the third row. But Kingdom of the Wicked's gone. I don't know what else could be gone, but for me, it's in the third row. But I have 2 books that I've already read before it, but I just want physical copies of those. Oh my gosh, wait, Mel. I forgot to tell you, not Kristen coming in right as I'm about to leave. Sis, Maybelline be taking forever. Not Maybelline. I think you need to friend me first, though. On Twitter? Oh, did you just follow me? You know Emma, she messaged me today, but I haven't messaged back yet. I read it, but I didn't message back yet. The Emma. Luna, what is your Twitter? It's okay. Luna, I don't know what your Twitter is, so I don't think I need to friend you, but or follow you. I know. Ooh. Miss Luna, I need you to tell me what your Twitter is. You followed me. I saw a notification, but I don't see it in my thing. Did you follow me recently? Because I can't see it if it's not recent. I saw something about Luna something following me, but I don't see it. No. I'm just trying to figure this out. Guys, if you're here watching this, I don't understand. Like, why are there 11 people? There should be like 3 or 4, because there's me as well. There should be like 4. I'm not reading. I'm about to leave. I'm just trying to figure this out with Miss Luna. Did you follow? Where did the notification come from? There we go. Okay, wait. There we go. What? There we go. What? I don't. It's there. What's there? I have no clue what you're talking about, ma'am. No clue. Oh my gosh, Luna, can you just give me your username? Oh, it won't let you send links like that. It'll only send me link. It'll only let me send links. It's honestly whack. You say the link. Let me just go here. I'm going to your video to see if it's in the description. Girl, how do you not have your freaking social media in your description box? Okay, Miss Ma'am, the link is still not there, Miss Ma'am. The link is still not there, Miss Ma'am, because it'll block it. It'll block it, Miss Ma'am. Yeah, just tag me in something and I'll see it. Just tag me, okay? I need to go. I'm gonna go because I need to go have a good cry or something. I don't know. No, maybe not a cry. I need to go do something though because I just need to go do something. I don't know, but I need to. So this was fun. Hope you guys got some reading in. Well, we did like 4 or 5 sprints. Oh my gosh, I had this squishy, right? This crusty squishy, and I had it sitting on the book. And do you see that? I hate that for me. Okay, Miss Ma'am, I see it. I see it, Miss Ma'am. There we go. Anyways, yeah, so I might do sprints later on the weekend, but I make no promises because I want to, but in actuality, do I think I actually will? No. But I'll see you guys sometime soon. Yeah, so bye everybody. I hope you guys had fun. Not a mess. Bye, Kristen. Bye. Bye. Let me end this broadcast.